So, I should have checked beforehand, but I thought the problem was fixed. And the microphone button, as I think I know what happened actually. I think I might know what's causing this. There's a big maybe, but here's hoping. No, that didn't fix it. Dang it. Alright, give me a minute. Give me a minute here. We're gonna fix it. Alright. So quit Stream Deck. This usually works. This usually fixes it. Now we open Stream Deck and we give it a minute while it reconnects everything. It's so weird. It's always just the microphone, nothing else. Every other button continues to work properly. Alright, now we're just waiting for it to load everything in. One of those nights. Making progress on getting ready to move. So that's good. Sometimes shit works out. Gotta believe that it can. Okay, now you're waiting for OBS. It's good. Now find OBS, please. There we go. Still says waiting for OBS, but now the button's lit up. Yeah, it's working now. I don't know why it's microphone specifically. Very odd. Alright. Should be fine now. Fucked up, that's what that is. I don't like it. Alright, I have no idea if the camera is going to be pointed the right direction. Give me a sec here. Fortunately, video has not been nearly as haunted as audio, which I think is true in general. Might explain why YouTube videos are more successful than music, because they have that video element to carry them. And that might be bullshit, I don't know. So I won't say it again. But people like video now, so it's a good thing that it works, right? If we can, I'd appreciate a boost over on Mastodon. Both of this and perhaps our fundraiser, which is going very slow this month. Let's see, now we got this up, and now I can go, boop. This is supposed to go up here first. Alright, I think this is good. Yeah, not a flattering angle, though. Be up a little higher, I think. Or a little lower. I think either would work. I don't know, maybe my self-esteem's just in the gutter tonight. Maybe I look fine. Maybe I look gorgeous. See, I look really good at that angle. I think I need to pull this down lower. Give me a slightly more side-on view. All right, that's better. Fucking, ugh. How's everyone doing out there tonight? Read any good books? Listen to any good books? Watch any good books? Eat any good books? I'm chewing on gum, by the way. Which I know is a bad idea when I'm talking. Because classically, when I try to talk and chew gum at the same time, I bite my tongue. Nothing on books? I hear ya. Books are great, but, they're hard for me nowadays. You know, we were, both dyslexic and hyperlexic as kids, but they only caught the second half. You know, with dyslexia, you kind of mask on that a lot of the time by memorizing things. Been listening to podcasts? Hell yeah. Never heard of hyperlexic. Just basically means you read at a much higher grade level than your age would imply. All right, my big glass mouse pad. Here we go. Look at that shit. This was like $12. And it's awesome. I love glass mouse pads. They're easy to clean. They give very little resistance to the mouse. All that good shit. Alright, so now I'm hitting the play button. Hopefully we won't have the game trying to load shaders for the first hour this time. Man, that sucked. Did not like that. There we go. Alright. I just realized I can be like, hey, look at that game. No, never mind. I did that wrong too. Look at that game over there. Dang. Gum in the trash. Replaced by Honey Nut Cheerios. All right, let's get some cereal in my mouth. Oh, I haven't plugged in my headphones yet. Whoops. I did remember to change out the speaker settings though, so that's good. All right, let's rock. After I adjust where I'm sitting, there we go. All right, so we got to do a bunch of repairs, but it looks like it's all standard repairs. It's not anything pierced or shattered. So that's a good sign. All right, don't need any gas. Go see the dumpster. What kind of nut is in the Honey Nut Cheerios? You know, I don't know. I assume that the I don't know. Grape nuts. You know, I never really thought about it. Not peanuts, because peanuts not really a nut. It's a legume. Which is something I learned from watching Third Rock to the Sun. Like a million years ago. Wow, the headlights were just gone, huh? There we go. What do we have over in the creator container? Nothing. Alright, well, what's seriously damaged that we can throw in there? We can grab this panel. Their website says almonds. That makes sense. There we go. Wait, is it not gonna let me put in multiple? Surely it will, right? Ah, good. There we go. What else is severely damaged? Not the top. Oh, I do have one break in the windshield. All right, front bumper. The headlight that he gave me. There we go. Put these in here and they'll be ready for our next trip. And got any of the other damaged panels will be fine. Figure this gives us a chance to make new stuff, you know? Ooh. Oh, there we go. That fits. We have enough energy to make stuff. We do. We have 2.8. Let's look at doors and panels. Armored panel can't be made. Insulated. Lead plated. Need unstable energy for the armored stuff. Insulated. Not a lot that I can do here currently that's going to be super helpful. I guess insulated helps. else can I make over at the sewing machine? Ooh, padded parka. Impact resistance. Also powered boots, but I don't have the electronics for it. Softer and safer landings, courtesy of the power of plasma technology. Got over here. Backseat tank, perfectly safe. Over here we can make anchor radar. Been trying to get us to make for a while. All right. Oops. I guess an insulated panel as well. There we go. And now we've got more designs. Recording, oh no. That's good, I like that. Alright, so now we need some goop. Oh, I thought it had given me goop, but I guess it gave me canned food, which is basically goop. Copper, rubber. Thing to break down over here. Right. Grab whatever I can. Weigh some of this stuff for use. Weird that you put things away to use them. Another one. Another one. I swear this freaking tube went from A9 to D52. What the bleh? Wow. That is not ideal. We got a flashlight. Alright, so first things first, let's make the goop to fix what's there, including a sealing kit. For the windshield. Why are the windshield wipers still on? I don't remember turning those on. Let me check something. No. I thought maybe it was a quirk where removing a part would cause the windshield to turn on. Keep hearing that as sealing kit? Don't worry, me too. Alright, what do we got here? want to know what's in here. Manual, necessary, yada yada. All right. Electric resist. This is impact resist. Well, better than a kick in the head. Another back door and another panel. Then we gotta make the goop. And insulated panel. Takes so much steel. Fucking A. Alright. Time to make the goop. That's what I've decided it's always going to be called from now on. Oh, we can't even make any. We don't have any chemicals. Well, that sucks. Hey, bud, can you help me out here? Thank you. Got some lead platelets, too. First things first. Our back bumper, which is very important. It knocks off things that grab onto the car, like bunnies and those abductors. So that's been real helpful. Goop, like jade eggs. Oh no, I tried to forget about goop. Oops. Why won't you put the correct one in my hands? It doesn't actually matter that much, but I'm annoyed by it. You know what they say about annoyed? Oh, I need another panel for the hood. In any case, annoyed ruins pizzas. I think it's important that we all remember that fact. Alright, we still need a bumper, a panel, and a light. Go. Nice bumper, too. I have these off-road tires, but I don't have enough to make all of them, I don't think. There's my lights. All yada yada. No, I have at least crude headlight learned. There it is. Oh, I do, but I don't have enough road flares for it. Oh, damn it. Funny, I'm usually overstocked on road flares. Nothing? Alright. Can't make them either. Alright, so I guess we gotta use this one and just goop it. Alright, we still need panel. I think. Actually check that just in case. Come on, how's this done? Getting it before. Ah, alright. I think it's a panel though. Have any panels around here? I feel like I must have had a panel at some. Didn't leave anything in there. Good, responsible. There it is. Knew it was around here somewhere. There we go. Not bad at all. Tire. And both the back tires. Left door, right panel. That's barely damaged. So I said that backwards. No, I said it right. Not to be confused with Anoia, the goddess of things that get stuck in drawers. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. What do we need on the way out? We're gonna need first aid, obviously. Can't make the anchor right of it. Gonna need to be searching for electronics specifically. Thermosap crystals. We apparently have some of those. Oops. There we go. First aid kit. 3 of those should be fine. Probably need a pry bar because ours is half broken. How's our impact hammer looking? Must be in the trunk here. Yep, and it's looking fine. These can go here for the moment. Oh, I have a single battery.
I hope you're all having a wonderful day sticking it out in the exclusion zone. You may have noticed that it's starting to change, which means that it's the perfect time of year for foraging. Not only can you find wild blackberries and raspberries in abundance, it's also prime huckleberry season. Buy those suckers out or make them into preserves for sweet treats through the colder months. Yeah, get some good and fresh as a snack too. While you're out and about on the hunt for berries, be sure to keep an eye on the forest floor. Cranberries are a great addition to many dishes and easy to identify due to their bright orange flesh.
Apparently, I'd never broken open that door. Also, I like the radio personalities. That was cute. All right, well, I guess we're about as prepared to go as we will ever be.
You trying to figure out how to pay me a visit? Don't bother. By regular standards, I'm about 10 miles west of you. In zone terms, consider me on another planet. There's a valley of perpetual instability enclosing my corner of the zone, and yes, I chose to live here for that exact reason. Leave an old woman in peace.
Still don't know what the red thing is. I guess that means that's where I died last, right? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Well, I guess let's try going here for right now and see where we can go. Perpetual stability, that's good. Here we got eerie darkness and shocking speed. The Warrens, okay. All right, well, this is going to be interesting. Alright, I need to solve the... at least the one quirk that I know what it is. R. Moves backwards. Hood. Opens. I think we've gotten that... what? Correct... oh, correct diagnosis. Right. Still don't know what the other two are. Excuse me. Need a mechanics kit for this, though. Fortunately, very easy to make. Oh, I guess I need two of them. It's just shown weirdly. There, now it should work. Hooray! Still don't know what the other one is, though. Remember in Hot Fuzz where we meet the Andes? The Warren sounds like that. Just a bunch of people named Warren. I haven't seen any sign of any other quirks, so no, whatever. Let's do it. Nothing to do with the windshield. Windshield. Right. Hmm. So whichever way we go, we're going to have to move very quickly through our second stop. I don't know what airstrips are. Hmm. Alright, so I think going through G1 is our best idea. Means we should start out by going to either E7 or G8. Which I guess are our only options anyway, unless you want to go straight to G1. Ding dong. G8's probably best, just in case we for some reason need to gate out suddenly. Alright. There's just a money bag there? I just exchange. Gotcha. Looks like we'll get the most materials if we take the left way first, and then we can circle back around, maybe? Gotta try and stay on the road. There, DeSamio2. Good to see you. I'm doing alright. I'm not good at this whole driving thing, though. So, you know, working on it. And I actually have to learn to drive in real life soon, though a lot of people have told me it's much harder to drive a car in a video game straight than... Oh, bloody hell. To drive a real... They came up behind me, too. Great. Well, that sucks. This is not a good start to our adventure. Ah, I broke my fucking headlight, too. Alright, maybe I can slide in between these guys. Alright. Just trying to get toward the mid-zone right now, and this first stop is a materials run. Hello? Oh, great. You know what? That's fine. We're not dealing with that shit, though. Hey, let's see what we got over here. Learning it in real life will be great. I hope so. Now, I'm almost 40. Glittering boulder. Oh, fucking... Hey, hey, hey. No. Rude. Oh, crap. It also turned off the fucking parking brake. Alright. What the heck? How's everything going over here? Oh, you know. These things do. Fine as it can be currently, I guess. Get to this glittering boulders. Oh, okay. I scrap it? Nope. Whatever. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Got a pneumatic tube. Materials could be worse. Oh, these. What are these? No items around. Anything I can scrap? Doesn't look like there's even anything scrappable. Alright. So that's kind of odd. How you doing? You having a good day? Can't keep forgetting which button does what. All right. Oh, yep. This had to be fucking mannequins. Guys are the worst. A lot of the scare was taken out of them last week. That was pretty funny stuff. Got to actually see them teleport because the game couldn't catch up with me. Okay, that's gas. We're actually good on gas, and I don't want to take the time to pull over. Oh, perfect. Always need some of this. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this car. Fuck your locked panel. Now we have 5 flares, of course. Perfect. I probably don't have enough stuff to make a bulb right now. Oh, you've been streaming in general? Oh, this is like, God, year 9? Quite a long time. Whoa. Slip around here. Good, we got an actual house to look through, and it doesn't look like it's surrounded by mannequins for once. On the other hand, I think that might be a bunny over there. No, that's a Sonic the Hedgehog. And I forgot to turn out the light. Oh, yeah. Oh, when you find something you love to do, keep it going for a long time. Okay, that's a fake door. Really? It's just a fucking facade? Dang. Marked on the map and everything. Yeah, one of my headlights broke when the mannequins exploded at me. I have a YouTube channel. We've got our VODs channel. It's youtube.com/@squirrellily. And Eli's been thinking about doing some more long form stuff, so probably get a new channel for... Whoa, that's a rock. For that eventually. This is why I don't trust myself to drive. Got near to the beginning of the game, having the headlights on was useless. It feels like the game's gotten darker since. Might just be from that big update a little while ago, though. Thank you, Bad Road. What do we have here? That's very bright, which is usually not a good thing in this game. Scrappable out here? Oh, it's just a floodlight. Okay. Non-interactable floodlight. What now, phone? Right. Right. Decent little haul in here. Really glad they have this highlight items option. This game would be unplayable for me and most other people with dyslexia if not for that. Although it does make it hard to find the actual door sometimes. Yeah, we're getting some decent materials out of this. A single shirt find in the locker. Must have been laundry day. One more building, I think. Is that the anchor we already got? No way, that's a new one. Alright, so we should definitely drive to that. Ah, here's the other building. To give my health a top up. Hey. I got some electronics that we've been needing. No, but we got a battery. Some wires. Oh, there's some electronics. Not a ton, but better than a kick in the ass. Oh, there's more stuff over there that I didn't see. Including another pneumatic tube. Heck yeah. Which has some beige paint. Alright. Could do worse, I guess. Can't imagine wanting to paint any part of a car beige personally, but oh, you do you. Huh, that's probably fine. Oh, okay, there's a micro storm coming through. How have we been working towards the growth of our channel? We haven't really. You know, we're small. We got a small but wonderful audience. And yeah, it'd be nice to get some more audience in here now and then. But I would not want to sacrifice having a good audience for a large audience. Alright, we're gonna wait for this to pass for a moment. Oh, please tell me that wasn't a Sonic going straight for my car. Okay. Whoa! Some of those are too close for comfort. Oh, well. Shit. I almost touched those guys. I do not have my flare gun in my bag. Got it. Oh god. Don't know what they exploded on. Not a fan, though. Alright. I think that was the majority of them. Just... impact hammer. Can do. Have a Discord community? Nope. We have our behind the scenes Slack, and right now that's about it. So got our Patreon, mostly for art stuff, but we do give call-outs for that. That's over at patreon.com/ifwhen. Oh, lots of duct tape over here. Oh. Can pull that all the way out, apparently. Like there's a junkyard up ahead, too. Right. Open for suggestions that can help. No, I have no desire for this information. There's a lot of shit around here. What's the dang light on again? This is supposed to be a junkyard. At the other side of the road. Hey, more gas cylinders. I've been going through those. I think we have a pretty big, like, buildup of them. Ah, that must be the junkyard. Oh, nothing up here. Just ghosts and fog, I guess. Sure. There he is. I guess they're red, so I guess instead of Sonic the Hedgehog, they're more like Knuckles the Echidna. You thinking that the bushes are mannequins now? Sounds like Gaston's pissed off outside again. Very protective of Jess. He doesn't do this when I go out with him. What are you doing on battery? Could be worse. All right. All right, we're just gonna go on ahead instead of going the long way around. Get to the exit of this area. Yeah, it's frustrating though, because you know, watching after a barking dog when you're out there with them, because he will bark at anyone if he feels he needs to protect someone. It's a sweet gesture, but once we're in the safe zone, oh, once we're in the safe zone, I'll see if I have the stuff to make a light bulb or a mechanics kit, whichever one I need. The broken bulb, I need a bulb. If it's broken casing, I'll probably need a sealing kit. Ooh, too far to the right. See if this counts as a safe spot too. Yes, excellent. All right. First we gotta actually scan the dang thing. Yeah. That light replacement smashed. Alright, so we actually can't even repair it. Make another one right now. Yes. To make a proper one. But honestly, crude is going to get us by right now anyway. We have just enough road flares. And let's grab a repair putty. Go. Front right panel, hood panel. Warning, get in car. I'm working on it. I know, I'm outside the car when we're about to change areas. But I gotta do some stuff. Alright, I think the next one's just a rush. A sonic rush, I suppose. Alright, so we're going via G1 and then through G3. Take the high road to get your destination faster. Well, that's nice. Or this way is battery sapping. Malfunctioning. Alright, we're gonna go through here and we're gonna do it as quick as we can. Seems reasonable. As these things go. Alright, we're gonna try and get through this as quick as we can. There's one of those big glowing rocks. Ooh. Rough. Okay, well. That was pretty cool. Didn't expect to do a fucking barrel roll. Aileron roll. You know, one of those. No time to stop. We're gonna head down other road. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, good. This is the correct road. Which is a dirt road. Dang it. With piles of wrecks in the middle of it. Alright, storm's closing in. Don't even have time to pick up the fucking anchor energy. Oh, this sucks. Oh, God. Oh, God. And then I spun all the way around. Ironically, the speed boost is making things slower. Ah, that's the wrong way. Fuck. It's so hard for me to make out details during the night in this game. Okay, very helpful. Thank you. I cannot get anywhere. There's too much stuff going on. That is unstable energy. Yeah, this is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna grab it. Because that is the first time I've actually seen it. No! What the hell? Oh god! Holy shit. Like I said, terrible idea. I don't even know what the blue thing on the map is. Oh god, here we go. Whoa. Yep, this is a lost run. This run is a lost cause. So I think we get to keep the unstable energy, right? That's how it's been so far. Fuck, shit. Oh god, which way am I facing? East is apparently the answer. Both headlights are broken. I think all my wheels are blown. Actually, no, we only have one flat tire. Cannot get the car to move. Well, I guess that's that. I think I finally moved a bit. Can't use my, beacon defier or whatever it's called either, so I'm just gonna let this one go. Well, damn. Really did fix the hood popping open when you drive backwards, so that's nice, right? Failure. Reason. Irradiated.
It brings you back over and over again. Fascinating.
Well. Not the cars she's describing, it's me. I finally caught it on film, just 1 second clear enough to see, sort of. It has wings, but I thought it... Well, I thought bears didn't have wings, but what do I even know anymore? I don't think most bears have wings. There may be a bear or two with wings out there, though. Oh, I think I might be losing steam on how I feel about streaming this game. So I think I'm actually going to call it for right now, and I'll think of something else next week. This has been a rough night. At least I don't feel like I'm dying like last week. But yeah, I'm going to find something else to stream next week, I think. Maybe it's an owl bear. Very possible. Those ones are cute. Especially the babies. Alright, so remember there's a civil rights movement that's still going on out there. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for their rights are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We've got listed here some links that'll let you help, including the Bail Fund Network to help protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund, to take back their land. The 6 grandfathers were stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian Pacific Islander lives matter. Now more than ever, these are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you to... Okay, of course. Why wouldn't that have disappeared? I have a thing on the desktop, a post-it note. Save and quit. It tells me everyone who's I need to give a shout out to, and it seems to be gone completely, which that's not my favorite. The sticky notes has apparently just shut down. There we go. So, thank you so much to our patrons at patreon.com/ifwhen. That's the wrong button. There's the right button. Patreon.com/ifwhen. Thank you to Andy Monium, Sky, Melissa Case, Green, and Angelic. You're keeping us going. And we're gonna get through this shit. I suppose I should have done this, right? So you're looking at me instead of my desktop. Here I am. Ooh. Hooray. So tomorrow we've got Bad Road over at his channel playing, what's it called? Valkyria Chronicles. And then after that, it's going to be 2 with Monster Hunter. So that's going to be fun. It's been a long time since we had someone come into the chat and try and sell us something. They were nicer about the refusal than some have been, so good on ya. Still not really an appropriate way to get sales. But at least you're not a dick about it. And we got our schedule over at schedule.truck.community, as I was saying. And we got our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@squirrellily. So thanks. That's all for tonight. Y'all are amazing. See you next time. Peace out.